Hey, what's up, everyone? Coming at
Hello,
you
guys.
from Outpost 31 itself.
It's kind of cold in here,
A little bit.
hence the Santa hat.
Not as cold as Outpost 31, but pretty much up there. We started off with some music from Mega Man. There's a new Mega Man game, but we're going to talk about that later. We'll jump into the Game Awards, a bunch of interesting stuff to talk about from that.
I was going to say, it's been a busy week in gaming.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well tonight. Why don't you tell us about what this green concoction is? You can't even see it.
It's invisible on here because of our green screen, but we have a nice, really, really pretty green drink that is called Grinch Juice, courtesy of the Bull and Bee Meadery and our good mead maker, Ray. He is the shit. And this is a chocolate mint mead. So we're feeling festive. We're going to go through some gaming stuff and talk about Silent Night, Deadly Night. And so I had to just wear the Santa hat for the occasion. Naughty.
Oh, hold on. I got something.
Oh boy. Just remember, if it's naughty, what's going to happen after the stream ends. Oh, well, oh, yes, the axe. Here we go.
Don't ask me if I have an axe handy in the basement,
Naughty.
but
Naughty.
just I won't tell you where the real one is.
So, yeah, Grinch Juice, it's our holiday special at the Bull and Bee tasting room in downtown Albany. Go grab it before it's gone. It's extremely limited quantities. And we also have a cranberry that we're going to be sampling tonight, too, which I just had earlier tonight, sampled for the first time, and it is absolutely divine. So those are our holiday flavors. If you're in the Albany area, come down to the Bull and Bee, check them out. Good people, good libations, they'll hook you up.
Yep. And we'll definitely talk about Silent Night, Deadly Night, but we have a lot to get into. So unless you have anything to add, I'll jump right in.
Now let's jump right into it.
Lots of trailers from the Game Awards and before it. So I'm going to start with the Grand Theft Auto 5, the new update.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes, gotta love that Miami Vice
your
music.
AR assistant to support you in business.
No, Rod, I wasn't saying Mo. I was going for a rate meow. No, I actually said Mao and said now. It's Shannon. She's the crazy cat lady, and I was actually saying meow instead now.
I tend to have that effect on people.
You know The Simpsons with the lady that throws the cats at people? That's her now.
I don't throw
They don't put that in the
cats.
owners, man.
All the time.
Oh, that's right. I mean, if anything,
You see my wife.
they use
Usually
us to
always.
parkour off of. You don't need to throw them.
I wrote a note, but one of the trailers we're going to watch used a Tool song, so we have to watch that one in silence.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want to piss Maynard James Keenan off.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche.
He is kind of a douche. I haven't seen Tool live. I've seen A Perfect Circle, though, and he was just a downright, douchebag, just didn't want to be there. They were opening for 9 Inch Nails. It was, right when A Perfect Circle first came out in 99.
I saw them
This was early 2000, early 2000, I think.
when
I saw
they
them.
when they played here 5 years ago, whatever it was. Might have been longer than that. They played behind a screen so people can take
they played behind the
pictures.
screen the whole entire time. A Perfect Circle played all of 20 minutes, and it was the most boring performance. And I don't know. I think Maynard was on something at the time too, because it was just he didn't even sound good.
So
Either that or their sound guy was awful. One or the other. I don't know.
this is a new co-op game, kind of like Split Fiction and all those games. This looks like it'd be a pretty fun one. I definitely want to. I play this with my friend Sarah. We still got to play A Way Out, just so I can beat her at everything, and it's a good time. But I'll give this one a shot. Looks like a retro anime, like one of those like 60s Gundam-ish anime, like original Gundam. Well, the style looks like fun. Play with a friend. How you doing tonight, Rod?
How's it going, Rod?
You ready for your party? I didn't pick this one up. I picked the AVGN game up instead, which I will pick this one up when I finish that. But the Terminator No Fate is finally out.
Very cool.
I also picked up a Resident Evil game for a little project I'm working on.
Do you want to elaborate on that project, or is it like top secret for now?
No, we'll talk about it in a bit. Yeah, Rod, I saw that. I got the alert. I didn't see what the Wild sent, but you know, I'm surprised they pulled the trigger, but I think they kind of needed to because the Canucks they're pretty bad. I do not envy Canuck fans right now. Since the Sedin twins, they can't get it together. Now, Rod will probably remember this one. It's like an adventure game called Shadowgate. They're doing a VR remake. They did an HD remake a couple years ago. Oh, I didn't hear about. I didn't hear about the ones to the Oilers. Oh, actually, no, I did. They traded Skinner for him.
Let it light your path.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start seeing some pretty crazy trades starting to go through. I gotta get a good VR system at some point, but this looks
I'm
interesting.
surprised you don't have one yet. It seems right up your alley.
It seems cool, but it's kind of gimmicky. The thing is, I'd most want to play like flying games, and some flying games on VR just give me
Yeah, I was gonna
motion
say
sickness.
yeah. That's why I don't really have much of a desire to try. I'm afraid I get motion sickness.
Yeah, it's only certain games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only certain games, but flying games seem to be better for me now. But I played Air Car once, and I thought I was gonna throw up on my friend's VR set, so that was fun. It's the 5-year anniversary of Cyberpunk. This is a game you
Wow,
gotta
5
play.
years already.
If you could go
well,
back
I mean,
to the beginning,
hell, half of what I listen to, could
What
be
would you try
the
to
soundtrack to this game.
Yeah, this game's definitely heavily.
who would you
It's
try
got
to
Keanu
see?
Reeves in it too, which is always good.
Oh yeah. I mean, how much more cooler can Keanu Reeves get? Honestly, he's done this. He's
Who
John
would you
Wick.
trust?
The man can do no wrong.
And who would you try to hold on
Yeah, this
to?
game's got a pretty wild story. It's good though.
Just a little bit longer.
I'm gonna say, I'm digging the music. It kind of reminds me of
Is it Night
trip hop,
City?
sneaker pimps vibe to
The
it.
city of
If
punks,
anybody knows music
stars.
from the '90s, sneaker pimps were kind of a big deal.
Fixers.
Speaking of,
corporals, warlords, drug lords, joy toys, rocker boys. A city of legends.
Soundtracks. The first Resident Evil movie's got an interesting soundtrack. The guy from Scream did it, and
Yeah, that's right.
Marilyn Manson too.
Yep.
All you really have is how you'll be remembered.
It's such an early 2000s movie. Flash cuts and bullet time.
And who remembers?
I still have to play Phantom Liberty.
In Night City. You don't fight to win. Or even to stay alive. You
Yeah,
do it
this will
so that one day
definitely be in my queue for more modern
I
games
might
to
just
start
make it to
playing.
the major
My
leagues.
system's all ready to go.
Yeah, hopefully the Steam machine's a good price, and that'll be a good because like
Just for
I mean, you're only gonna play in 1080 anyway, so you're not gonna try to play in 4K or anything.
be something that fucking mattered.
Nah, I don't need the super fancy stuff.
It's pretty cool. Ultimate Edition's out. I can't believe it's been 5 years.
I can't believe it has either. It seems like it just came out.
It did come out like when the PlayStation 5 like first, like near when that first came out.
Yeah.
This is Helldivers, and they're doing a crossover with Killzone, which will probably be some fun. The Hellghast are kind of a cool design, even though they're like space Nazis. So you get an armor set and cape, and you can look like a Helgen. It's pretty fun. Oh, you get their assault rifle too. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's got the shotgun piece too. That'd be really cool to do that too. Oh, and the accelerator rifle. Nice. Yeah, they're bringing weapons right from Killzone. That's great. I gotta play Helldivers.
Yeah, that one looks like fun.
Yeah, it's like Starship Trooper, but instead of just bugs, you fight like robots and other things. But the same idea. You're part of this fleet spreading democracy. They lean into like the propaganda pieces and all that.
Cool.
This
I've
is
got bad news for
John
you.
Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Of course you do.
John Carpenter's a big gamer, and this
Famous
is
last words in a zombie apocalypse.
They can't hurt us.
the game he's been working on.
We gotta get out of here right
Which
now.
appropriately we're at Outpost 31, so
Yeah.
Zombie is reductive. I prefer Homo mortis.
We're gonna have to tone this shit down for the movie.
This will be a good practice simulation.
More slug shit.
no brains, no breaks, no
Zombie
filter.
apocalypse.
Looks like it's like a multiplayer like horde fighting game, I think.
Fuck that.
Either Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood. Shot March 12th. I'll check it out.
Yeah, that looks like fun too. Any kind of shooters I'm into.
Yeah, the problem is like some games nowadays are very samey. Like there's a million like hero shooters, so hopefully it,
Yeah.
you know, hopefully it's got
Welcome back,
features to
team.
make it
Now,
interesting.
I need you to brace yourselves.
Bad robot games.
Earth was invaded.
I think
Lost
this is
in
the,
less than a minute.
Is this the one with J.J. Abrams, his studio
All
with
of this-
Sony? I think it is.
Was our fault.
I think so. It sounds familiar.
I think Bad
We're
Robot's
the
the
only
J.J.
ones
Abrams
left
studio.
who can fix it. And you must use our machine, the same machine that broke the world, to unbreak it. Now, I know
Thinking
what you're
Heat,
thinking.
Spacey,
This
you
bloke's
did a
gone
good job.
insane.
I had
This
to turn it
plan
down.
sounds
I'm fine.
impossible, and we're probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die. It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
Is that kind of like what's that
You
movie
can
where
relentlessly experiment.
I can't remember? It had two different titles though.
Learn
I think it
from
had Tom
your
Cruise in it.
failures. You will become the world-saving team
Wait.
humanity needs you to be.
Not Minority Report.
Trust me,
No, it came out
the
like
voice in my
after
head
that.
hasn't been wrong yet.
he's like fighting in a
From
war,
now
and
on,
every time he dies, he like
nothing
restarts the day.
is
And
impossible. Now get out there and fail to save the world.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to IMDb it. Only other one I could think of that was kind of weird was Vanilla Sky, but that wasn't it.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow. That's it. Yeah.
It had a different name too. It had 2 names, which was weird. I'm trying to remember what the other name was. I forget why it had 2 names. Oh, Live, Die, Repeat.
Okay.
Yeah, some people push the movie as Live, Die, Repeat, some as Edge of Tomorrow. So I was confused by that, but you know, whatever. Weird marketing choice, but I don't remember much of the movie. That was a Tinder date.
Oh, oh God. Well, no wonder why you don't remember much in the movie.
Anyway, here's the
You don't know my
Invincible
name now,
versus game.
but you will once this is over.
Everyone loves Invincible. I haven't checked it out yet.
Minor Earth hero.
My name is Elemental. You seem pretty cool, but that won't stop me from kicking your ass.
You call this minor?
Oh, okay.
Let me show you what the elements can do.
Kind of looks kind of Mortal Kombat-ish. Invincible's pretty bloody, so that makes sense. Invincible. I gotta check out Invincible. People say it's great. It's not enough time for everything.
I was gonna say you need more hours in the day to do all the gaming that you want to do.
Well, that I probably wouldn't play the game. I would just watch the show / read the comic, whatever.
Lamp bearer.
Curious how this will be, because the first one was kind of meh.
On the road to salvation. Paths through light. Paths.
Some surprisingly bloody trailers for the Game Awards.
Oh, really?
I will
Oh
walk
yeah,
in
there's a lot
with
of
you
controversy surrounding the
wherever,
Divinity trailer because it, you know,
They may
showed someone
lead.
getting burned alive and had a bunch of people like having sex in the
no
background.
matter
Oh, wow. Okay.
the cost.
Well then.
We'll watch it. It's fine. I'm glad we didn't watch the Hellraiser
Well,
one.
I was just going to mention the Hellraiser one. I heard that was pretty raunchy too. And bloody.
Well, Slashing Cast got not a strike, but I think the video got pulled down because it shows a dildo. Like
Great song, by the way. Cut Shop Boys.
it's probably something I should probably.
Yeah, you might.
Father,
I don't know.
I didn't mute it for us. I just muted it for them. So, all right, it's not playing then. So,
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't that long anyway, but.
I know you gotta stop using licensed music. Like, just use music from the game or something. Come on, killing us there trying to watch trailers. I know the one's got the Tool song. We are definitely not playing any of that. We already had David Bowie coming up. We don't need Mater too.
David Bowie's balls will always come back to haunt us.
That's her way of saying she dreams of David Bowie's balls often.
Well, I mean, once you've seen Labyrinth, it's kind of like etched into your brain.
I watched
so.
it as a kid. That's not exactly what was etching into my brain. If it was, I had other problems. I mean, just because you were like 40 when that came out and I was only like 8 or probably younger.
I was actually pretty young when that one came out.
This game looks really cool, Phantom Blade. I don't know much about it, but... Gotta be tough to sword fight while, you know, carrying a baby.
No one goes near that place, at least
Pure
not
talent, you
anymore. But you, my dark misfortune.
Assuming it's like a Souls-like. I don't know too much about this one.
You'd never break so easily. But why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once. They won't fail again.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, you can switch weapons pretty quickly. That's kind of that's really cool. Kind of like switching styles in Ghost. Nice. I forget who's
Please.
making this game.
Take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
That's creepy.
Can't escape those Silent Hill girls ever.
But we broke your spirit.
Oh, he's a drunken master, I think.
Phantom
That's pretty fun.
is movement, striking from where none expect.
Nice.
Blade is breath. We channel it into steel.
The parrying
turning
looks a lot of
any
fun
blade
and being
into
able
a
to like
divine
reverse.
weapon. When Phantom and Blade unite, no enemy stands.
Oh, no, he's doing like a drunken master thing, I think. Maybe it's like Mega Man where you steal their abilities. Halfway joking there, but some cool enemy designs. Phantom Blade 0.
Looks at least pretty to watch. Like I'm a big fan of just like watching
Who
people
are
play
you?
games. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This one would definitely keep me engaged.
Yeah, this looks like an entertaining one to watch.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, is that PlayStation? That's a PlayStation exclusive? Oh, it also available on PC. Okay, I was gonna say. I mean, I have a PS5, but I'm more of a PC guy. Let's see what we got next. Oh, Neo 3. I played Neo 1 and 2, so of course gonna play Neo 3. Let's check it out.
I trust.
I think I saw this
You'll
last
be
night.
able
I don't
to
know.
rid us of
They
this
throw a lot at you, so
The light, who traverses time.
I think I just got Neo on PC possibly. I gotta play through these again. Yeah, I'll play through them again before I play this one probably. Just like I'm gonna be streaming all the Resident Evil games before Requiem.
None shall interfere with my
Then getting them done for Christmas, where I do Nightmare Before Christmas, where I'm gonna review all the Resident Evil games and movies, which is gonna be insane. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Neo 3. Ooh, February, that's close.
I was gonna say Godzilla-thon's still going on too, so you know,
Yeah,
things to look forward to on the channel.
Gonna be a few Godzilla reviews sprinkled in there. And then Claire
Rated M for
Expedition
mature.
33 did a thank you trailer. They won
Kids.
every reward, so I guess we might as well watch the thank you trailer. A game I need to get. I still have not played this yet,
Me
but
too.
I will. I'm sure I'll love it.
Last
Looks
time I mentioned
amazing.
This place,
It does look
but
pretty.
he never showed it to me.
It's a turn-based like RPG, so yeah, I like.
His private hideout. And he wanted to escape.
You know, I love like Final Fantasy games. Excuse me.
Nice try.
But you know, it's cool to see because everything is usually like an action RPG nowadays. So good to see turn-based games still have a place. You know, Baldur's Gate 3 definitely helped with that, I think. And it looks active, like you can parry, it looks like.
My hair is impeccable.
Ooh, you're an artist then.
Thank you, update. Interesting. I won't know the difference because I didn't play the original, but I guess I'll have access to all that. So that'll be fun. Saros, this is a new PlayStation game from Housemarque.
Product not yet rated.
They made the last game was Returnal. That was a fun playthrough. I streamed that. I streamed that during COVID. That was a fun stream.
The sun is forever.
Yeah, it was like one of the first PS5 exclusives, I think.
Be apart.
Nice.
It blazes. It was promised.
They like unitologists from Dead Space.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, mate.
You left
Oh, those
us
things
here.
are.
We've lost
They look a lot
people.
like the.
There's no way to get home.
This must be
to
linked
yours.
to Returnal somehow.
This
Is
is
that-
what
those
it
things I'm
does.
pretty sure were
it
like
gets
in
in our
Returnal.
heads and it twists and it turns.
I wonder if it's the same universe. Gameplay looks very similar. It's like a bullet hell, so
break our promise.
roguelike.
I will make everything perfect again. I know you're here, and I will find you.
So. Looks interesting. I'll definitely play that one. And let's switch this up a bit. Let's see. See if that works. We figured we'd switch the background to be more winter themed.
Well, I said more holiday themed, and this is your version of holiday, so
Hey, you can argue the thing's a Christmas movie.
yeah, you can.
I mean, we should have did Die Hard too. I forgot to grab a Die
Oh
Hard
yeah.
one.
Well, next week. Next week will be. It's going to be our last stream before the end of the year, I think, right?
I think probably.
And dangers untold.
This is High Guard. This is the last thing they showed at the end of the Game Awards. Pretty underwhelming. It's another hero shooter.
And ride without rest.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week will be.
For coin or for cause.
Yeah, next week we'll have to do our
Yeah, next week
movie.
we'll have to do our top 10 movies of the year. So yeah, maybe we'll have to do the Die Hard themed background. Like, I have my Die Hard advent calendar in my living room, you know, with Hans, you know, slowly falling down Nakatomi Plaza day by day. It's been fun. Best $8 I've ever spent.
Yeah, it takes like 30 days for them to fall off in the,
Yep.
in the actual movie. So
Well, you know, that's slow-mo.
Your light belongs to me.
There's just so many hero shooters. I don't.
Moving in for the attack.
They should have did like a spiritual successor to Titanfall or something. Titanfall is a great game. Just didn't sell well, unfortunately.
Strike fast.
I think I'm gonna try a little bit of this cranberry.
There you go.
You want a little bit?
Sure. I'd probably like it better than the other one. The other one I
Yeah,
thought was.
it was sweet, but it's just so funky and it's so pretty too. I was telling Thor before the stream that I've got to come up with a couple cocktail ideas to use the mead with.
Thank you. Oh, this looks like wine. Ugh. That's dangerous.
Well, it is like a glass of wine.
Yeah, essentially is.
And this one's pretty too.
I don't know. Can we see it? Yeah, we can see that one.
Yeah. This one's a lot less.
That's good.
I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Actually, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like cranberry juice. That's why this one is dangerous.
There you go. I could go for that. The Grinch one's kind of like mint chocolate, which, you know.
Yeah, Grinch juice is a mint chocolate mead. So, but it's cool and you only get it once a year. So, but I got to see what I can mix it up with to make like a festive holiday cocktail because it's kind of one of my many useless hobbies.
Their holiday spiced one, Joy, is pretty good though.
Oh yeah, the Joy one's awesome, especially if you warm it up.
Some hot redhead who's trying to
It's
blast
kinda
my
like a
ass
mulled
if you
cider.
know hold. Have I got a
Marvel
surprise for you?
Rivals is adding Deadpool, which is always fun.
Boy, this is gonna be fun. Whoa, easy now, fellas.
I haven't played Rivals yet, but a lot of people love Rivals.
Oh, hey, this was not the plan.
It's like a MOBA with Deadpool, with Marvel characters.
All right, you rejects.
Get Tyrannosaurus Rex! Come on! I'm not even a... What's this game's tagline? Ignite the battle!
It's a pretty cool Deadpool design too.
And that's why I have 3 movies, baby!
Now, why'd I do this again? Oh, right. She's my rival.
I gotta give Rivals a shot, but I just so many games and
So little time.
they had another trailer for the new 007 First Light game. It's like an early, like an early 007 game, like before he's like full Bond.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he is, but it's like a younger Bond.
Gotcha.
So this is a left. We're in the Lions.
It's one of the people that make
Bond.
the Hitman
Try not
games,
to
so
draw
it should be
attention
a lot
to
of fun.
yourself.
Cool.
Hitman's a
Me?
really
Yeah,
good
yeah,
game.
I like him, man.
Never.
The new Hitman's really good.
I am sometimes asked, Bothma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my
Oh,
being,
Lenny Kravitz.
my
Cool.
body. Today, it became
Oh yeah, I think I
infected.
came out on stage for this one.
Yeah.
Easy girls,
Again, just
plenty of
when-
meat for everyone.
He couldn't get any cooler. He
Girls.
just did.
Of course.
He's always been cool.
Okay, I think I think he said it's the first game he's been in.
Yeah, I don't think he's been in any other games. I was kind of like surprised to see it. I'm like, oh, okay.
This is a mascot platformer. This one looked interesting though. It's called Bradley
Tony,
the Badger.
what's going on?
Let's go. Here we go.
I can make a honey badger reference right now.
New game.
Sure, do it up.
Okay, sunshine.
You've seen the
Check.
honey badger thing,
Back.
right?
No,
Check.
I know what honey
Time
badgers
for
are.
a new
but-
platforming advance.
No, honey badgers are fucking. There's a whole like viral video.
My village was poof, gone. All I wanted was to go back home.
Badger born.
Tried exploring,
I'm guessing
did
it's like a
some jumping
Bloodborne
around.
level.
You know, the classics. It's what I do.
Looks like it
Everywhere I
like
went, strange and weird.
looks like it
unfinished. And that's when I
goes
found
through like different games and
and everything changed. Literally.
Oh yeah! Make your own platform game, baby. Now we're talking.
I had a new grasp on things. I learned tricks that blew my mind.
this looks really interesting. Oh, Cyber Badger, that's a cyberpunk.
I really transformed myself.
This thing is amazing.
Made a bunch of new friends.
The last Badger, Last of Us.
Yep.
Picked up new wheels. Figured out how to think big and small. I had it all. And then the code broke down.
This could be kind of fun.
Yeah, this part of the trailer was interesting where it goes to like a real life thing. I don't know what this is
Okay.
about.
Are they? And that's when I found you.
Bradley the Badger.
Okay, yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to show you the honey badger video at some point. Honey badger don't
The body
care.
scanner reveals the
Honey badger
brutal
don't give a
truth about
shit.
your body.
There's a new Ace Combat game, which is exciting because I have a HOTAS set up and more games I can use on it. Use it for
Take
it
a
would be
look.
great.
What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Asia.
I haven't played an Ace Combat game since like the PlayStation 2.
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes.
They always look
we are
good.
critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Thief. You're riding shotgun with the legendary Ace of Aces.
He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media.
Radar contact. We think it's the shadows.
Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out. 22.
Roger that. God damn it. Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
Definitely looks cool.
On your orders, Rex.
To keep hope alive, Wings of Thief
And
must
they
stay on
make
the
it so you can use the HOTAS setup with it, which I'm sure is awesome. I've had it for a couple years and never used it. Used it a bit for Star Wars Squadrons, but it's great. There's just not a lot of games besides Flight Simulators. Definitely looks like a fun one. It's another Capcom game, Pragmata, and it's not Mega Man because they showed Mega Man later, but we'll get to that.
You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have.
Yeah, I think there's a theory that this is like a Mega Man like prequel or like a Mega Man X sequel or
Just
something.
don't stay here when this is all done.
It's got nothing to do with Mega Man now.
Yeah.
But I get it because she's got blonde hair like Roll and
Man, need us again. I can't do anything.
Hello, unregistered guests. Your presence here is a violation of cradle security protocol.
no idea what it's about, but it
Looks interesting.
yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Capcom makes really good games, so
Yeah.
for the most part. So they announced a new Tomb Raider game as well as a remake of the original Tomb Raider. I mean, these look a lot like they borrowed a lot from Uncharted, but I love the Uncharted games, so I'm not
You
complaining.
survived the Dragon's Triangle. Cross the threshold
Always like
to
Tomb Raider,
Atlantis.
but I don't know. I could even get
I've
by
heard
with
a
like the
dozen
first
tall
movie they
tales
made,
that
but the
say
second one was
you're
pretty bad.
unstoppable.
They made a new one that I hear is pretty good. I just never saw it.
Oh, the new one, yeah.
But I say,
Well,
I heard a
all
lot
legends
of touch
must
and go
come to
reviews
an
about
end.
that.
Are you talking about the sequel or the one they made a couple years ago?
No, the one that they just made not too long ago.
I don't know, I haven't seen it. I know it was inspired by
That's
the
where you're
new
wrong.
trilogy of games, and the new trilogy of
I'm
games is
just
good.
getting started.
Cool.
2027, so that one's not coming out for a bit. But they got the remake is coming out next year, I believe. Oh, I have it somewhere else. Let's see what it says.
Please, over here.
Oh, this is a new game from the people
Come
that
talk to
make
me first.
it's frictional games.
I
They
can
made
explain
Soma,
what's
and
going
they
on.
made yeah, Soma, and what's the other games called? Not the something. There's Machine of Pigs. I can't remember the title. I can remember the
Really?
the Darkness, Amnesia. There we go.
Surely
Oh,
a
okay.
question without an answer.
I'm
Your
terrible
father
at names.
thought he knew, and it inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's there?
Like, I know you remember your name. You're just the old lady that does
Yeah, the old crazy cat lady.
that does the podcast. Yeah.
You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls surrounding you.
I'm kidding. I don't throw a cat at
Play
me.
your father's game.
I'll try to refrain. I
the
mean,
very
you know,
limits.
Grace is 15 pounds, so
Until your
you know,
reality
she would
itself.
probably do some damage.
Breaks.
So this looks like kind of horror-esque.
Yeah, they're definitely like. Piper looks like she's scrappy.
She is scrappy. She's a little diva. She does this thing called the pipe swipe. So where if she's frisky, which she is every morning, and you go by her, she'll be like, just because she can. That's the game. How many times she could pipe swipe me.
Tegan does that. She's a dog and she just likes to put her paw on me.
She's my little ninja cat. I love her.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a. This is called Decrepit. It's supposed to be like a first-person like Souls-like game.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like a really difficult. looks interesting. It's gotta be tough to like make it like Souls like first person, but we'll see.
Yeah. That spider was pretty disgusting. That's the stuff of nightmares right there.
I have this game closed in box, but Limited Run is doing a retro version of the regular Nintendo Jaws game.
Nice.
I had this game as a kid, and I figured out how to play it, but it's kind of stupid simple, and this is the game.
Yeah, it kind of looks stupid simple.
Yeah, I could, if we had 10 minutes, I could sit here and probably beat it.
That short, huh?
Oh, it is. You just pretty much you do get chased by Jaws, but you just got to like power up your gun, and then you defeat Jaws, and you just have to like crash your ship into them. You can beat it in like 10-15 minutes.
Gotcha.
A nightmarish horror adventure Lucid Falls announced for Steam, and there is a trailer.
Okay, this looks cool.
Probably more of a teaser than a trailer.
Yeah.
The brain is wider than the sky. Its walls no bounds define. The brain is deeper than the sea. A darkness you can't flee.
Looks like these different like artifacts. Kind of reminds me of Doom, Resurrection of Evil with the cube.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. You're lost in a lucid dream.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Total Chaos to receive New Game Plus mode. Physical PS5 release next year. Supposedly, this makes Silent Hill look like a rom-com, according to some. I don't know about that, but
I don't know.
Silent Hill is more like psychological. Never heard of this one though.
No?
Oh, it's like a scavenging and survival. I mean,
it looks pretty cool.
The resources are low. That's pretty good. Because like a lot of these like survival horrors give you way too many resources, and that like takes the fear out of it. The original Dead Space did it really well, I think.
Okay, yeah.
One of my favorite horror games of all time. Now horror movies and games don't bother me as laugh at them. Kind of sucks. I miss the days when they used to like get to me. And I'm just like, that was fun. That was cool.
What was the last horror film that actually got to you?
Probably 2013's Evil Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That was pretty disturbing.
Yeah, now I watch it and it's like, oh, it's a good movie.
Well, I mean, I can appreciate movies that don't really, or TV shows that don't have a happy ending but they're just so good with the story and the character building and the whole lore surrounding it.
Yeah, I think for the first time I think the original the Evil Dead remake had it's Fede Alvarez had a few like good scary moments, and then on top of it, I just
elements. Yeah,
think there's a lot of sense of dread, and it's all like dark. Like the sister's a drug addict, and they're dealing with that, and they goes to like dark places. So Resident Evil meets Saw and Perish Truth coming to early access January 30th.
This is the package left for me. What the?
Sounds like it could be promising.
Where am I? Where did this collar come from? I need to get the hell out of here. Wherever the hell here is.
Hello, number 3. That collar you're wearing contains the Giga virus.
which will be injected into your
Okay, very
bloodstream
Battle
when time
Royale-esque.
runs out. Your body will live on, but you won't.
That's kind of a cool twist, though.
Yeah. An interesting idea. Perish Truth. Wish list now.
Nice.
Closed beta signups now open for roguelike survival horror game Rogue Mansion. Let's see what this is about. Well, the graphics look like it's like going for that older style on purpose. Right, that looked like a reference to like the Spencer Mansion. Can never forget that hallway. Yeah, definitely Resident Evil influence. Oh, yeah, with the puzzle, 100%.
Yeah.
Looks like it's multiplayer, maybe?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder if it is multiplayer, what the deal is there, but... Inspired by Doom RPG, turn-based dungeon crawler Dungeons of Dusk announced. And Dusk was made in the vein of Doom. It's called a boomer. They call them boomer shooters.
Oh, okay.
And they made a Doom RPG, so this is like...
Sweet. Digging the music, too.
Yep. Turn-based Dusk game. Doom RPG is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dusk has got very, very Doom inspired. So
Nice. Like it already.
you'd like Dusk and another game called Proteus.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of new games that you need to play, and then also a bunch
This
of
looks really fun.
retro games you gotta play
Yeah.
too. And don't worry, I didn't forget about the other backgrounds. I was just saving that for the movie section.
Okay. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's cool.
This is
It's been years.
remake of the original
The
Tomb
remake
Raider.
of the original. Okay. Very cool.
But the events are
It's coming
still
out next year, so it looks
etched
good.
in my memory. Lost worlds. Frozen in
Yeah, the
time.
original one's really cool because you go to a lot of cool places like the.
Oh, yeah.
New
No, I
discoveries.
remember playing the original.
Waiting behind every door.
Yeah, because you go to these like Incan ruins and then
Yeah.
you find like dinosaurs and then you end up going to like
Across
Atlantis
every
and
chasm.
things like that. So it's pretty cool. I was gonna say
I
tie
didn't
back,
know
but that's
then
Tomb Raider 2.
the path this adventure would send me on. But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
Oh, I'm surprised they showed the T-Rex. I forgot they did.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Yeah, it looks game. It looks like I'll definitely play it. It's coming out 2026, so we're pretty much there.
I know. Weird to think it's the end of the year already.
Oh, this is the Divinity trailer where they're just like,
The events are still.
not this one, but obviously. For adult audiences only. Yeah, I guess so.
Boy.
I guess so.
Oh boy.
It's on YouTube. It should be fine. I was like, can I show it?
I was gonna say, are we gonna get pulled again?
No, there's no music. That's all they care about. Yeah, a lot of people were guessing that this is like something new with like Baldur's Gate or like Bloodborne. There's like a lot of guesses, and then they saw his Divinity and got this crazy video for it, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
I played Original Sin. I played Divinity Original Sin 2. I never played any other ones, so I gotta check it out. Pretty crazy trailer. Yeah, a lot of people complained about it.
Yeah, it's a little much.
People are like, oh, I had my kids watching. Probably should have done that.
Yeah.
I gotta play through the Divinity. Des and I played through a lot of Divinity 2.
Yeah.
We didn't finish it, but Divinity Original Sin 2, I should say. This one looks pretty insane now. Wish they were doing Baldur's Gate 4, but you know. Sorry guys, but the next one is a D&D game, but we have to watch it muted because we don't need...
Oh, is this the Tool one?
We don't need Maynard stopping by on us.
Yeah.
We've already had David Bowie take a stream out. We don't
already had David Bowie take us out. We don't need Maynard too. Which Tool song did they use?
I think 46 and 2, whatever it's called.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 46 and 2, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a huge Tool fan, but
yeah, there's a couple songs I think are okay.
They have a few good songs.
Like we said earlier,
I'll still listen to them, even though we know Maynard himself is kind of a Tool. But you know,
yeah, I mean,
the music's good, I'll listen to it.
If the name of the band fits.
Well, really disappointed me about A Perfect Circle though, because I really liked that project.
A Perfect Circle is like
I
super
loved
group.
their first album.
Yeah, like so, my song is played behind a screen, so it's kind of disappointing.
It's just kind of like, okay, I'm paying good money to see you guys, and we can't see you guys. I know that he was trying to be all artsy fartsy and shit, but I wasn't all that impressed. I was there to see Nine Inch Nails anyways, but
I really think the artsy things just. I really think he just doesn't want people recording the live performances.
Well,
or
this was kind of before all of that. Like this was back in 2000. It was the first time I saw Nine Inch Nails live. I was 18 years old.
I know he's complained about that before.
Yeah. Oh no, he has. He has.
A lot of comedians do too.
I mean,
but
if he wants to do the artsy fartsy stuff, he needs to look no further than Trent Reznor. Like
with comedians,
I've
though,
still got to look into.
I do
the
get
Boston
it.
date for Nine Inch Nails.
I do get it more with comedians though because they don't want their jokes getting out.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's awful.
Theocus,
Though.
my beloved. You will honor
Other
our
comedians
goddess more than I
steal
ever
jokes,
could.
but I mean, you know, I
Rickard,
had other
my
DJs
cherished,
and promoters like
find
steal
your
my
father's
ideas
steel and
like my
face
set
the
lists
challenges
and
ahead.
all of that,
What
just to be
happened?
petty and be
She knew
stupid
where
because they
Arcade
had
was
no
coming
original
from.
ideas of their own.
Never forget. The bond
This is
that
Solasta
tie
game.
the six of you will be
We won't
your
get Baldur's Gate
strength.
4 from Larian, but Solasta is pretty good. It's a really good D&D 5e game, so I'm pretty excited to play through this.
Saved her.
She deserves the peace of death.
I gotta say, this looks. Oh, they got Ben Starr too.
What
Ben
an
Starr's in fucking
interesting
everything now.
family you must
Good
have.
for him. He was in Final Fantasy 16. He was in Expedition 33.
Stay in the light.
I gotta get those gigs. I gotta just become a voice actor that's in every game.
Never give into darkness.
There you go.
Your loving mother,
What do you think?
Marhin.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna renew my birthday. That's exciting.
There you go.
Oh, I think I signed up for early access. Hopefully, I get it. Got it on the first one. I'll definitely stream it if I do. Pretty excited about this. I prefer I'm more of a Mega Man X guy, but we got a new Mega Man game coming out, which is great. Mega Man, the music's great. They're just fun games. Loved them since I was a kid. The music is fantastic.
Yeah, the music is really good. I'm a fan.
You want a coffee stout or probably just go winter? Go the winter weight, I think. Music in these games is always fun. But yeah, they keep making these ones in the original line. We need a new Mega Man X game. Do you like the art style though? That's good and fun. Dual Overrun. $2027. It's
Wow.
cooler showing it, but that's so far away.
out.
I know. Well, it's like I was disappointed they didn't show like the single player parts from Halloween.
Yeah.
Now this is one of the games I'm most excited for. Huge Resident Evil fan, so we got Resident Evil Requiem, which I think it's a cool idea. They're going with, you know, it's more survival horror when you're the girl, and then when you're Leon, because he's got more experience, it's more of an action game. So I kind of like they're giving you a best of both worlds.
Hello?
Especially the rumor they're going back to the Raccoon City Police Department.
It hasn't been easy.
Nice.
But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Still gotta play the Village expansion pack.
Talk to me. Is this
this one like the others. And it's not post-mortem lividity. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
The winter weight's really
The team
good.
has settled on a person of interest.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Someone
like that
with
one.
ties to Umbrella.
Yeah, I think I have one
Victor
or two left
Gideon.
at home.
Yeah, there's one over there too if you want it.
Maybe. And now I'm kind of feeling this, but I might need something a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
It should have ended
You there, Leon?
like well, we haven't watched the trailer. I think we should end it on. I think I see what honest, but I'll talk about that after.
Okay.
It's cool to bringing Leon back though.
FBI.
Because yeah,
What are you
you're
doing here?
Ethan Winters for the
Would
last
you
few
like to
games.
see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
That does look cool.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Think I want a second opinion.
That's great. Oh, that's coming out in February as well. Awesome. All right, so I saved this for last because I want to talk about this for a bit. They like open a show with this trailer, and it should have been the last one.
The new bearskin.
Not bears.
The world's first titanium nonstick pan. It's gonna blow your hair back.
Right, there we go. So I don't know if it's an official Knights of the Republic game, but it's Casey Hudson. He helped make the original KOTOR, Mass Effect, lots of great BioWare games, which is one of my favorite companies. It's a new Star Wars game in the Old Republic setting, which is awesome. Huge fan of Revan and obviously the KOTOR games, even the MMO. So let's see what Casey Hudson does with this. I think the Game Awards would have been received better if they ended on something like this, because no one knew this game was coming. They knew a new Star Wars game was coming, but they didn't know it was
Yeah,
this.
I heard rumors that they were going to do something along these lines, so
Definitely kind of reminds me of Mass Effect. Like that almost looks like the Normandy. Like recovering the parts for Shepard in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorite games of all time.
yeah.
I wonder if that's Bastilla. Is that Bastilla? Huh. I wonder if that is Bastilla looking for Revan. I didn't know that. Hold
If you're
on.
a New York
Hold
homeowner,
on.
then you could qualify to
Get-
receive
get-
Gotta
get-
back
get-
it up and watch it again.
$400 to
Gotta
stop
see
paying your
if
electric
that was
The federal
Bastilla, because I'm putting a tin foil hat on here. Because it could be Bastilla looking for Revan. Yeah, I think that's Bastilla. That is Bastilla.
Yeah.
She's a huge character from the original Old Republic. I have a figure of her.
Okay.
It's awesome. I can't. Once this is finished, definitely gonna put it out.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, that's all we got for the gaming stuff. But wow,
A lot of news tonight.
Yeah, we'll move to the movie stuff, which I'll switch this up too.
All right. Any further thoughts on the gaming awards? Or?
They ended on the wrong game, and overall, I'd give it probably like a B. It could have been better. It's so long, and you always expect it to be better than it is. But
Well, all of those award shows, it's just like, a bunch of like pseudo famous people kissing each other's butts. But it is good to see like what's up and coming and stuff like that. I think it's good that they do stuff like that. Like.
I think we're gonna go with the. What do you think? I think we're gonna go with the ones in the tree, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Hanging out with some gremlins.
Welcome to Derry. Pennywise is nastier than ever. An official trailer for season 1 finale.
Oh boy, I hear Welcome to Derry started out a little mediocre, and then it got better as it progressed. I still haven't watched it yet.
I believe it.
When I close my eyes and I dream of you, I see your pretty face.
One would be the scariest thing if you turned into the crow.
Oh my, how I wish.
Very scary. Probably the scariest thing I have ever seen in my life.
That's how he'd get you.
That was an abomination of a movie.
I mean, wasn't he the best Draven?
No.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 debuts in theaters with over 100 million worldwide, which is insane because that movie kind of sucks.
It was kind of sucky, and I was hoping for more campy fun, but the writing was just bad. We talked about it last.
We tried to
week,
save Fred over here from the movie, so that's why he's hanging out with us.
Yeah. He's too cool for that movie, so he's hanging with us.
It needs more Matthew Lillard and
Skeet Ulrich. Yep.
Skeet was great in it, and I think he's going to be in it more.
Well,
Speaking of Skeet, this is a perfect transition.
Perfect.
I didn't even plan that. Skeet Ulrich says original plan for Scream 7 is for Billy to turn Sam into Ghostface Killer.
I heard about this.
Yeah, I don't. She kind of does in the one before where she becomes Ghostface to kill the other Ghostface.
Yeah. Like I thought that was kind of what it was going to be leading to in the long run.
But so what in 7? She's the killer of the whole thing. There's
got to be something. Yeah.
I'm sure there's more to that, or I just thought it was an interesting bit of information, which
No, it is.
I mean, you guys had Matthew Lillard and Ski. Melissa Barrera is pretty hot, so I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. Original Husbands of Horror. I'm good with that.
Alamo Drafthouse releasing first ever official Godzilla popcorn.
Oh, you need this in your life, Thor. You know you do.
I hate popcorn buckets. I think they're a big waste of space. But as a huge Godzilla fan, I am. Come on, I think that's kind of awesome.
That is it's kind of awesome, and I'm still obsessed with the Godzilla humidifier. I really want to get that.
Just look, you just open a mouth and just shove.
Yes.
That can't hold a lot of popcorn though. There's no way.
Well, unless I don't know, you'd have to look inside and see how it's
$45.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
$45 for this thing. I'll probably buy it.
There you go. Well, hey, that humidifier is $85, but at least it's small business stuff.
We'll just put it on the front of the. I'll put it right on the front here, and we'll just do this all day. I'll just rig it up so it just.
Well, we can have our own little popcorn bucket, so have some popcorn with our beer, and could do it up. Keep it classy, maybe.
Not with you here, never.
Well, I was gonna say the same with you.
Alien Earth.
Neither one of us are really class, are we?
don't expect to see any Predator connections in future season, which they say this, but I'm sure they will. I mean, the new Predator movie had Wayland Yutani, so it was like a huge. I think they're gonna, do the crossovers at some point, but I still need to watch Alien Earth.
I haven't heard the best things about it, so I'm just kind of like,
I hear some people really like it. I don't know.
I just know that last Predator movie was pretty, like, I thought I was watching a kid's film. And I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't Predator.
Blood and Booze,
Very
Joe
watered down.
Lynch's horror comedy Buzzkill coming to theaters in 2020.
Okay.
Dude,
This
all right.
sounds right up our alley.
Yeah, that sounds fun. But 2027, like, why so early? Like,
Yeah, I know. Like, it's probably just going to be another, kind of like one of those campy B movies, but
recently widowed and struggling with drinking too much, launches an investigation as townspeople begin turning up murdered and dismembered. Discovers a horrifying creature is stalking the town and can only be seen by the inebriated. Okay, that does sound. That sounds like some fun now.
that does sound like fun. We'll definitely have to have a few beers when we watch that.
With the annual brewery festival approaching and the entire town preparing for a weekend of heavy drinking, Red must confront his demons to save his town. Oh God.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be awful.
We might have to get
but-
together, like a whole bunch of people, and go see that one.
Oh man, that sounds entertaining.
Yep.
Event Horizon sequel comic set 200 years after the first film lands in April, so they only have a cover. 200 years later, it's a sequel.
Cool.
Event Horizon's a really good movie that got cut way down, unfortunately. New Fear's Eve, Red Band, Red trailer. New York's Eve slasher movie coming weekends to Screenbox. It's coming next week. This is the one where the killers got the witch, the plague doctor mask.
From the studio that unleashed
Well,
Toxic
that would
Avenger
be perfect to
and Terrifier
review
3, and the
for New Year's.
creator of Final Destination.
Could be, yeah.
Comes a twisted
I don't know
horror
though. There's
comedy by
Avatar
two
and
cisgender white
what's the
dudes
other
that
movie that's
you've
coming out?
definitely
There's
never
another one
heard
though. I
of.
think that might be okay coming out.
Looks like we got a surplus. As you know, I do the end of the year corporate call. Here's the long and the short of it. We're gonna need to trim some fat around.
What about tomorrow's New Year's Eve party? Cancel that.
I'm taking away people's jobs. I'm not gonna take away their party. I'm not a monster.
Yeah, seriously, he's not like conniving, two-timing, motherfucking limp dick piece of shit asshole.
Yeah, there was a lot of specific in that.
I'm in a kind of precarious sort of situation.
When I have those days, I feel like I'm putting a ghost pepper in as a tampon.
Fuck my ass. For being the smartest guy I know, you are dense when it comes to seeing a great opportunity.
You can't cheat fate. You and Nick were never supposed to be together. My resolution is to remain dick-free next year.
I had that same resolution.
Well, that confirms the rumors about you having no dick.
You're young enough
What
now.
the fuck
to
is that?
avoid that.
It sounds like American
Wow,
Pie
that's
meets
stupid
horror or
mandatory
something
work.
that they're trying to
Yeah,
do here.
You look scary familiar.
We work together. I give you your spreadsheets.
I'm the only one that spreads her sheets.
Hey, buddy, you're not supposed to be in here this late. I don't know who you are. You have to come back during business
This
hours.
might be good fun too.
What do you want?
I got to admit,
the dialogue's awful.
It's
But
horrible.
Where is everybody?
People have
As I said, that's why we would need a few of these.
can't be as bad as the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 though. That one was terrible.
The dialogue in that was bad.
But they're showing like all the kills here.
Yeah.
That's what they always do.
It isn't even a Blumhouse film.
New Fear's Eve. Okay. Gotta do a horror movie for every
Every holiday now.
Primal Darkness teaser. Blair Witch meets Bone Tomahawk and found footage. Bone Tomahawk is a great horror movie, but it's
I hear that's pretty gruesome. I haven't watched it. I'm not sure if that would be my thing. I don't like.
Do you like cannibals?
Well, no. No, that's a little much for me.
Takes place like, you know, during the you know, when America was like expanding, like and you know, they discovered this like Native American tribe that lives in these caves and eats people. So.
Yeah.
Why aren't they like doing any of the dialogue? This is a weird it's a weird trailer. We should have just did the dialogue for them.
Yep.
Should have done, yeah, like Mystery Science Theater.
Another one. Yeah, another one. Be all about that.
Come on, I gotta work on the improv skills.
I know.
Yeah, they're probably trying to do like a Descent thing or something.
Yeah,
and-
I'm seeing a few movies that.
Well, they said
it reminds me of.
Well, they did say Blair. What Blair was that? Blair Witch, and what they say?
Bone Tomahawk.
Bone Tomahawk. So yeah. So it's like a found footage. Crystal Lake Creator teases Rivers of Blood in next year's Friday the 13th prequel series. So apparently they're
Rivers of Blood. They've been listening to a lot of Genesis. Put it in the comments if you know what song I'm referencing.
It kind of makes sense because, like, you know, that's how they originally closed down Camp Blood because of all the murders. And it's got Linda Cardellini. She can kill me anytime she wants. So, you know. It'll be a fun, interesting series. I always thought a cool concept. Another YouTuber watched had an idea of a prequel where it's like not a horror movie, but it's like a courthouse drama about her on trial for the murders.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
Just like to do something different.
Yeah, well, kind of like what was it? The Smile movies started out as, like, it was kind of more of like a crime drama / like horror film, and kind of just like evolved. The second one was nothing like that, but I kind of liked the crime drama aspect of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I think that idea for I forgot what YouTuber was, but I was like, that's a really good idea. I like it. You got to make it interesting and, like, you know, put some kills in there, and then or do it where, like, she's like American Psycho. That'd be fun.
Well, I mean, you know, we could talk about, I mean, movie of the week, you know, it kind of had elements of that to it too.
Oh, well, I mean, we're going to get to that,
Yeah.
but we do that at the end. So, which, by the way, if you're watching, that's Silent Night, Deadly Night. We will be reviewing that at the end of this.
Remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it.
Requel.
7
Christmas Slashes Painting the Snow Red on streaming this month. So I thought this would be fun to go over.
Yeah, appropriate. 'Tis the season. Ho, ho, ho.
So Christmas Evil, I never seen that one, but Deep Red, I never saw that one. It's a Wonderful Knife.
I've heard of that one.
Jack Frost, this one's fucking terrible.
Oh, is that the Killer Snowman?
Yeah, and like look that's
Yep.
what he looks like through the whole movie. It's so bad. Like the art for it's good. I got to bring this up because it's so bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring this up. So they show him looking like this.
Chilling and killing.
So that's what they show him on the art.
Yeah.
But then the whole fucking movie,
He's
this.
Yep. To be fair, though, there is something creepy about that.
Yeah.
It's like that look.
Yeah, and there's a couple of scenes I don't think I'd fly as much today, like the girls in the bathtub, and then his carrot, and
Oh.
I don't think I need to fill in the blanks there like he did.
I'm sure people can use their imaginations and figure it out.
Well, that's a saying by fill in the blanks, because Jack Frost did.
Yep.
Invoking Scream teaser, the Past Demand Sacrifice and found footage sequel teaser. I think this is it's a Chilean found footage movie.
Okay.
Ooh, 2002. That's a fun time.
Hey, that was a great summer.
Yeah, you were like turned 40 then, right?
Hell no, I think I was 22. No, 21. Yeah, that was the year I turned 21. Okay, yeah, good times. Good times.
I was 13.
I just got my first apartment with one of my friends.
I was watching Dragon Ball Z and Gundam Wing. It's about what I was in skateboarding. I was skateboarding.
And we had a summer of just like, it was all out partying between like semesters. It was great.
Not every ritual ends in silence. Probably have to check out the original.
Yeah.
Because it says
Looks
sequel. The Kill Nazis thing popped up, which made me laugh because that's from
Yeah.
Silent Night, Deadly
Silent
Night.
Night, Deadly Night, yeah.
Well, I'll mention that when we get to talking about it because we do have a bit to go through.
Yep.
Just remind me what Bloody Disgusting did for before the movie. Romantic horror thriller Bone Lake heads to Netflix next month. I hear great things about it.
I still haven't watched this. It's in my queue.
Yeah, there's just other movies coming out, so I didn't catch that one. Plexus Old Saint Nick Holiday Hub themes Christmas watch list around Nicolas Cage. I think that's amazing. It's got Season of the Witch, Pay the Ghost, Mom and Dad, Between Worlds, Mandy, Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland was great.
Definitely a movie that Nick Cage is like, I need this money, but I'm not saying a fucking thing in this movie. 28 years later, part 3 in planned trilogy officially moving forward with Cillian Murphy in talks.
Cillian Murphy.
Sorry.
Get it right. My future ex-husband would be upset.
He's got a dumb name.
He's Irish.
Yeah. Well, the Irish YouTubers I know have names like Chris and Sean, so they have normal names.
Well, he's just special then.
Anyway, though, so like I said,
but still in talks, so it hasn't been confirmed really.
Right. Well, him being in it, but I'm saying that confirms him being in the second one because that's him in the because he's in the second one, not necessarily the third one now. That's what that's saying.
Yeah, yeah. He did confirm the second one. I was reading up a little bit more on that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I imagine I'm sure he's integrated in the Cult of Jimmy somehow. Like,
yeah, well, it's got to be.
Well, it's because they're wearing the tracksuits like he was in the original.
Yep.
So
yep.
He's probably like involved somehow, or.
I gotta say, like, I'm interested to see how that storyline goes, even though I'm not into the whole like
Power Rangers
Jimmy Power Rangers cult thing. But I know it's got to tie back to, Cillian Murphy's Jimmy somehow. So I'm interested to see how they do that.
I know. And then, like, since he's named Jimmy, big Green Day fan, so it makes you think of Saint Jimmy from American Idiot, who was also, like, kind of like a cult figure, but sort of. Predator Bloodshed. The Yacha enters an underground fighting tournament. They have Predator Fight Club in a new comic, so if you want to get your
the first rule of Predator Fight Club,
you gotta like make predator noises. Oh, this is cool. Cabin Fever infects 4K Steelbook from Lionsgate this January. So definitely a cool looking Steelbook.
That is cool looking.
I already had the movie in 4K though, so I'm not buying it again. It's on my Plex server. It's good. I got a good copy of that. That's all I need. Though I do have like 5 versions of the thing, so certain movies, you know.
Well, hey, certain movies. I mean, like, you know, some of my favorite movies. I need like.
The one I have is actually a super rare one. It goes for like $200.
Yeah, well, I like collecting like soundtracks from my favorite movies. Like I'm looking at tracking down the soundtrack to The Saint on vinyl, which was one of my favorite Val Kilmer movies.
Oh, there you go.
But they only made like promo versions, so it's kind of difficult to find.
Mother of Flies trailer and poster embrace death and dark magic in the woods. Oh, it's another fucking witches.
Fucking witches in the woods. What the hell?
It's gonna be that's a Shudder thing, so I guess that's fine.
Well, yeah.
I just don't go overboard. Like I'm revisiting, like I said, Resident Evil, but man, in the early 2000s, way too many zombie movies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They went insane.
Dad?
Though we got some good ones, like 28 Days Later.
28 days, yeah, 28 days later.
My favorite's probably Dawn of the Dead remake, though. That's such a good movie. Did you watch that yet?
And she's telling
Not the remake.
I don't have
The remake is
Not
so
the
good.
remake yet.
I don't want to be dead.
Watch the original.
Oh.
Wait. No, when did the remake come out?
2005.
Okay, no, I didn't. I watched the original. So
Original was,
I haven't gotten to the remake yet.
Original is a Romero movie.
Yep.
Came out in 85. I think it's 85. I think it's earlier. Because I think that one came right after.
That one I
Dawn
did
of the
watch.
Dead. Let's see. I think it's 84 actually. Let's see.
For 3 days, you and I just need to.
He's made a bunch of dead movies, and they kind of
pretend.
That's the new one. 78 actually. Wow.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
Even earlier.
To woo death, one must love it, lie with it. For 3 days, give your beating, bloody heart to it, till death grows ears.
I don't know what this is about, but it does look kind of creepy.
Grows warm, till an ember sparks. The dead drum.
I mean, besides witches.
I mean, I'm afraid it's gonna turn out like just boring.
Oh, I don't know. There's a snake in her mouth in this. It looks like very like body grotesque.
Body horror, a little bit. Oh no! Again, like the witches thing. The witches are the new zombies lately. I find.
Yeah, there's only been a couple movies.
I mean, well, Weapons did it okay, but
yeah,
I thought they could have shaped the Gladys character a little
well,
bit
that's
better.
how they're
But
doing.
she was kind of cool.
That's because they're doing a prequel.
Oh yeah.
Why can we explain it? All right, that's kind of a cool scene. That's definitely like Michael Myers inspired.
Yes.
House Sitter trailer. 90s inspired home invasion slasher releases in January. I'll show this real quick. That's definitely like a Michael Myers-esque look and stare.
Totally.
Mask is like, it kind of reminds me of Michael Myers meets
Jason.
Meets Leslie Vernon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
You want me to come house sit for this guy with you? And he's okay with you just having, like, random people while he's gone?
It's more of just a safety thing. A girl all alone in a big house. It's like a serial killer's dream.
It's not getting spammed and kicked this week. That was fun last
There you
week.
go.
No old Russell's today though, unless he's just lurking. He might be lurking.
All right.
Please keep all the exterior doors locked. We don't want any reason for anything to happen to you while you're at my house, you know?
Something or someone is messing with us here.
So I get spam on Twitch. I just talked about kick. It comes on Twitch. I don't think we have Sarah
You
here.
spoke too soon.
I know, but this time it's Twitch. And I don't think Sarah's here to drop the ban hammer,
No.
so I might have to. She's going to Disneyland or World. I think she's going to Disney World. I forget which one. Like a
The
loser.
one in Florida?
Probably.
Yeah. That's cool. Hey, that's some people's thing. So
I can't say because I've never been.
I was never that into Disney. I didn't know. I went from like kids' movies at age 4 to watching like, I don't know, like Die Hard was my favorite film at 8 years old. So as long as I didn't repeat the swear words, I could watch whatever I wanted.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Rudy, 15-inch figure with sound revealed by Mezco. If you're into Killer Clowns, you know, and not just dating one, there you go.
Probably dated a few of those.
Well, now you can take one home.
How about no?
Emily Blunt confirms John Krasinski is writing A Quiet Place Part 3, and I'm excited about all of it, which is great. The first two are good.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first two. The first one was a little bit better, but of course the second one had my future ex-husband Cillian Murphy in it, which was a big plus for me.
I think you mean Cillian Murphy.
Naughty.
No, there Shannon dated some juggalos back in her day.
Not well. One.
There it is. There it is. Thanks, old Restless. He knows.
Knew you had to be lurking there somewhere.
Yeah, and then
I had one ex who liked their music, so it's quite possible.
I know I totally do an ICP reference, but I really don't know him. I
only knew one song, and I can't even remember it off the top of my head now because it's that kind of irrelevant now.
I'm not a big like rap fan, so I don't really.
He was into some cool shit, and then just some really like odd random douche bro shit.
Yeah, some people love that like horror. I think it's called like horrorcore or whatever. Some people are super.
No, they give horrorcore a bad name. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
you're talking more like Gwar and stuff like that, which my friend Scotty loves Gwar.
There's a rap genre called horrorcore.
Oh, okay.
That's I think they're even beyond.
Obviously, that's something I don't spin.
The only reason I know that is I had a friend that was obsessed with it, and I was like, "This is just cringy." Even like 15-year-old me, I was like, "This is just bad."
Yeah.
But you know, we all go through phases, and he probably still listens to that garbage. Anyway, A Quiet Place.
Yeah, I don't know. Like he listened to like some really cool stuff, you know, and he made some really cool music too. And then there's that side of him.
What I'm glad too with this Quiet Place Part 3 is day one is a separate thing, which I think that's cool that they could do separate stories in the same universe.
Yeah.
You know,
day one wasn't really all that.
It was fine.
Special. Nothing to write home about, but I mean, it was decent.
Yeah, it's like glad I saw it. Glad I could say I saw it. But if I want to watch A Quiet Place, I'm gonna watch one or two.
Yeah.
Especially with Cillian Murphy. I'm trying to
naughty.
Listen, Kane Hodder signed that, so you got to be careful with it.
I know. Pretty freaking cool that he signed that.
It is, yeah. Kane Hodder is awesome. Yeah.
But yeah, that's exciting. I was wondering, like, when are they going to get around to doing part 3?
Yeah, and it's pretty cool that Emily Blunt's his wife and that they both do it together. I think that's awesome.
Well, she's a great actor anyway. I like her a lot.
U-Bowl is rebooting Alone in the Dark, which is very unfortunate because horror movie or video game movies got a really bad rap, mostly because of him. He made some of the worst out there. U-Bowl is known for making really garbage, low-budget gaming movies, and he did the Blood Rain movie, if you ever saw that.
Unfortunately, yeah, I did because I played the game. I think that was like the last game I played before my life kind of turned upside down, and I ended up out here.
He did the Alone in the Dark movies as well, which were terrible.
The Blood Rain movie. I just remember the prison scene. It was supposed to be like an erotic scene, and we're just sitting there laughing our asses off.
The one part is I was like a teenager, and she's kind of hot. So
well, she was hot.
I think she's from like New York, right?
Yeah, no, she's from Ghent. Christiana Loken. She was
also in Terminator
movie.
3. Yeah, she was the.
No, she was in a really cool series that was on Sci-Fi.
She kind of just like fell off after that, though.
Yeah, she did. No, she was in a really cool Sci-Fi series that I liked. It was called Painkiller Jane.
Oh yeah, he also did House of the Dead, Far Cry, Name of the King. Name of the King had
He did Far Cry. Oh wow.
Name of the King had Jason Statham in it for whatever reason. That movie sucked too. All of his movies are terrible. The only one that's watchable, is he did a Rampage movie.
Okay.
Where it's just like this guy like works out and like makes like a Kevlar costume and just like shoots up like cops and stuff. Like, you go on a rampage and he did. Old Rusty says that U-Bowl films are a crime. He did Postal. Yeah, he did Postal. That was terrible. And like I said, the only one that's kind of watchable is Rampage or whatever, or maybe it is Postal. I forget. One of them was okay. His movies are garbage. He did a boxing match with one of his critics though, because he's an idiot. But apparently House of the Dead is getting rebooted by Paul W.S. Anderson, who's the guy that did Resident Evil movies.
Okay.
Which he's married to the girl Mila Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich. Okay. I was wondering who she was married to. Okay.
Yeah, they were only like dating when that movie came out.
I follow her on Facebook, and I see her post from time to time. She posts a lot about her family.
I know she still looks good. She's like 50.
She's gorgeous still.
She's a very exotic looking like. I don't know.
She doesn't look like she's had any fillers or any cosmetic stuff going on. I mean, if she did, she's got a good surgeon.
But more importantly, we have to first look at the return of Godzilla and Monarch.
Oh, there you go.
Monarch actually is a really fun. Monarch is actually a really fun series. I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan, and he plays like the older version, and his son Wyatt plays like the younger version. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of cool that they play the same character.
I remember you talking about Monarch.
It's. Oh, they got like a little teaser. I love Kurt Russell, and and Wyatt is a good actor in his own right outside of the pool movie, the killer pool movie on Night Swim.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. He was in that unfortunate film.
Very unfortunate. Netflix
that was pretty bad.
has a May premiere date for Devil May Cry season 2. I still need to watch the original season, but I heard it's pretty good. The Netflix anime adaptations of games are pretty solid. Like, love the Castlevania Netflix anime. Did you watch Castlevania?
No.
I gotta send that to you. I think you'd actually really like it.
Yeah, I probably would.
8 new must-have core collectibles, including Keeper. Oh, no.
I almost want to say that Keeper might be this year's Night Swim.
No, the worst movie was you probably didn't see it. It was such a meme online though. I had to watch it.
Oh god.
They did a War of the Worlds that they recorded during COVID.
Oh, I didn't even bother watching that because it sounded so bad.
It's one of the worst things you will ever witness. Well, they're releasing a 4K version of Neon, or Neon's releasing a 4K version of Keeper. Don't watch it. Don't waste your time.
That had potential too.
Yeah.
But it's just the characters.
Well, nothing happens in the movie.
Well, nothing happened. The characters were just so wooden.
Nothing happens.
And they weren't likable. Like, none of the characters had any redeeming qualities about them whatsoever. So I'm just like, okay, why the fuck should I care about these people?
Nothing happens. You get a dumb history dump, and then they put a jar in a thing of honey. Or they put a head in a jar of honey.
Jar of honey, yep.
There's a limited version of House on Haunted Hill. I'll pull it up, actually.
Cool.
We'll be getting to this real soon. Yep. Looks like, is this a print? That's just about that. So, they have different apparel. Oh, that's awesome. A pixel poster with Gigan and Godzilla.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man, I love it. Oh, it's from Mondo, too. That's a cool poster.
Need that for the barcade.
Oh, it's $70, so fuck that.
As if you don't have enough Godzilla stuff.
Oh, it ain't fucking Frosty, Jack Frost. We were just talking about this movie.
Yep.
I didn't even plan that. Come on.
That's kind of funny, though.
Dude, like, it looks so bad. If you watch the movie too, it's I don't know, it's like a blow up or something. I don't know how they did it. It's fucking awful.
You know,
it's so
it's
bad.
funny. Like, I forgot that this movie even existed before we mentioned it tonight. But do you remember?
1000% getting you this
Do you remember
t-shirt.
that sequence in The Naked Gun where they had?
Yeah, yep.
I have to wonder if they kind of like took it from that movie idea, kind of.
Legend
deal.
of Boggy Creek. I
Just
don't know what that
ridiculous.
is. Another horror calendar. We've got the Freddy on the Beach, which is a classic. I think it's pretty cool. Cool stuff. That Jack Frost shirt, though, it's hilarious. It's a t-shirt. I love it. It's so bad.
Honestly, I might actually wear that.
It ain't fucking Frosty. Love it. Let's see what else they have. That's pretty good.
We're easily amused. What can I say?
This is from last week, but it like came out right before we started the show, and I can't believe I didn't catch it.
Oh yeah.
So Iron Lung Marketplace, my Iron Lung, which we got tickets for, is rated R, which is great. It's got Caroline Rose Kaplan, Troy Baker, and Elsie Lovelock will also star in the movie. Interesting choice. Troy Baker usually is only a voice actor. Oh, maybe he's only on the radio or something. But I grabbed the trailer. This did come out last week, but we missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let's see.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be good.
Yeah, he put a lot of work into it. He just did a whole stream about it and stuff. And
I see that.
Yeah, that
question
stream
in
is
your eyes.
interesting.
Oh, you watched it?
For what purpose
Yeah, parts of.
do we remain alone in the dark?
Old Russ says Jack Frost, you chillin' and killin' was the tagline. Yeah, we you missed it, but we what? Let me pause this real quick. Would we look up Jack Frost for? We were talking about it. I was talking about how like on the cover art he looks scary and the movie looks dumb as fuck. It's the best way I can. He looks just so goofy. And then we're talking about we talked about the bathroom scene, the tub scene, which is ridiculous. I don't think they would do today.
Oh, they can get away with that.
Flames or anything like that.
Why would there be flames? You did test this thing, right?
This is the test.
And Mark Blair showed a bunch of behind the scenes, but looks looks really cool.
For this
It's a cool concept and game.
Too few to rebuild. Too many to feed.
A lot of YouTubers are making movies now, so I hope this one does well. It is selling like crazy. That's why I bought tickets already.
Well, one of the reasons.
The guy that made the game was on set to help him make this too, which is cool.
That's awesome.
Can we just agree this is important? Food, air. We need this, not just the COI, all of us. We need this. There aren't enough of us left to be throwing lives away, but there is too much at stake not to take calculated risks. Eden doesn't understand that. You don't understand that.
I just want to live. Is that so wrong? Why doesn't anybody else want that?
It's pretty cool, and he's got a really cool voice, so he's known for that. So that'll be fun and exciting. And speaking of Jack Frost, I'm pretty sure there's a sequel that's on like a island.
Oh God!
It gets like an island in the Bahamas or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. And this came out earlier, but they're so this is a great Christmas movie, but they're not showing it until January for some reason. But I'll probably watch this in theater. But they're showing Endless Waltz, so
I've actually heard of this.
this is the movie sequel to Gundam Wing.
Okay.
I've talked about this a bunch. Like, love Gundam Wing, love Endless Waltz. I watch Endless Waltz every Christmas. It's on the list of Die Hard as best Christmas movie. Trying to get the thing into rotation too. I don't know. There was someone posting that like, oh yeah, you can argue the thing's a Christmas movie. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, you got me. So it's just.
Oh, I think my dad and I ended up watching it last Christmas, and we actually enjoyed it.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
It was a bonding moment.
新機動戦機ガンダムウィングエンドレスワルツ特別編
And that is showing in January 12th to 13th. I am definitely going to go see that.
Cool.
And before we talk about the movie, I figured we'd look at the trailer.
'Twas the night before Christmas, the house locked up tight. Yet a shadow approached in the dead of the night. With a glimmering axe, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Kind of been drifting my whole life. I'm ready for something real.
Looking for something? Are you okay? I'm gonna figure out what's going on in there.
You, had no idea.
Let's see if brought you Terrifier 2 and 3. Well, that was a fun one.
Naughty.
How many people have you killed?
Blocked way too much of this movie.
Do you have to dress like Santa?
It helps me slip from Billy into something else. Punish.
Oh, they showed that's like a direct
Oh yeah.
homage to the original.
Yep.
Are you ready for this?
That was a great scene.
It was. Bloody and Disgusting showed it for 48 hours straight before the release of the movie where he's killing all the Nazis, which is hilarious.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
right there, the kill Nazi right there.
Yeah, and I kind of like how he did that before each kill too. Like it was very Tarantino-esque.
Yeah, it's like, so before, it's hard to say we're going to talk about spoilers because it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter if you know the original, you know the premise. This is a little bit different, but
yeah. So the main character, though, this one is a bit different because in the original one, I haven't seen the original in a while. I know you watched it recently.
I just watched it, and actually, it was kind of sad and like disturbing.
Yeah, he was like grew up in this.
He was an orphan because he watched his parents get murdered by Santa Claus on like a deserted road.
And then he ends up with Mother Superior, where she like beats him or whatever.
Yeah, he ends up in an orphanage with Catholic orphanage, and ends up getting tortured by the nun, and yeah.
And I forget in the first one, does he kill like random people or only people that he sees as naughty? Because I know in the second one they changed that a bit.
They did. It was kind of random, but it was people he perceived as naughty.
Yeah, the second one kind of does that too.
They weren't necessarily
like,
but you know, it's like, okay, the girl in the store he was working with,
like,
and you know, he saw him get it on, and that was supposed to him, and you know.
In the second one, you know, there's a girl
She was getting it on with another one of the store mates, and that was naughty because Mother Superior told her sex is naughty.
Yeah, the second one, there's a girl getting assaulted, so he's kind of like the premise is in this one that it's got Corey from Halloween Halloween Ends, sorry. And see, as Corey, I thought he did a fine job. Rowan, whatever his last name is. I thought he did a fine job in Ends. End just was a terrible script. They should have introduced this character a long time ago, but they fucked that movie up. But not to his fault. And I think he's great as Billy in this one. He plays it really well. He
does play it really well. I enjoyed him.
Lots of dark comedy. I laughed at this. It's definitely more of like
I didn't expect the dark comedy turn. because I went into this like not knowing. I didn't see the trailer or anything like that. I didn't hear anything much about it.
Yeah, they lean into it. Essentially,
They really lean into the dark humor, which I really appreciated, and I had a really rip-roaring good time with it.
he's got a imaginary friend or voice in his head named Charlie that was the previous murdering Santa Claus. And Charlie can find evil people and they got to kill them every day till like Christmas or something like that.
Well, it's the 20
or the Advent
25
calendar.
days, 25 days of Christmas, like leading up to it, he has to kill somebody every day.
And if he doesn't kill
Who's
them,
naughty.
someone
good dies.
So that's the premise to go out without the movie. And when he misses it, someone close to him dies. So it's kind of and apparently he's been doing it for like 10 years since he was like 17. He's just been drifting and killing random people. So it's definitely a really fun movie.
There's always a reason for his madness, and it has like kind of a supernatural element too. Because I thought that they were just going to do with like the whole psychological part of it. So he kind of is traumatized by this killer. So he kind of like embodies the killer. Well, no, there's kind of a supernatural element where Charlie, the janitor, embodies. He's a part of him now, and he hears Charlie, and Charlie tells him who's naughty and who to kill. Old
Restless says it's a rip-roaring good time. What an endorsement. Maybe I'll check it out. He says he said that. Yeah,
yes, I did.
It was honestly like way more fun than it needed or should have been.
I did not expect.
I was expecting it to be
laughs
terrible.
That I got out of it.
Honestly, it's probably one of the better movies I've seen in a while.
It probably makes my top 10.
We'll
see.
Next week we're doing our top 10 movies. And I think this will be higher than it should be, but it was just such a fun time. I'm not gonna say it's a masterpiece or anything, but like it's just fun. It knows what it is. It's way over the top. There's like repeated montages of over the top kills that are just hilarious and like great.
Yeah, the kills were hilarious.
There's a 12-minute scene where he just butchers Nazis. It's fantastic. That scene is
was
so
like,
good.
Yeah, it reminded me a lot of Inglorious Bastards, like that whole scene.
It really reminds me of it's kind of like American Psycho meets like
you said Dexter.
Dexter, yep, that's the thing.
Yeah.
American Psycho meets Dexter.
And a little bit of Bonnie and Clyde in there too, with his love interest.
My knock on it though is when they revealed how Billy got Charlie as a voice, I was like, oh, he's gonna do the same thing with his girlfriend.
Yep, and sure enough.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
so
it's very predictable. You're going to see how it's going to turn out going in, but it's just a fun time. It's good entertainment, and like when I go to the movies, I want to be entertained. So, I mean, that did it for me.
Which, if they don't do a sequel, I'm fine with that ending. But if they do a sequel, I'm disappointed because, I'd rather see Rowan come back and be Billy again.
Yeah, me too.
Instead of just being the voice. The guy that did the voice of Charlie, though, was very entertaining.
Yes, he was. He kind of reminded me of George Carlin a bit.
Yeah, he had kind of that like gruff, older,
that grass, and he was very tongue in cheek too. In
yeah,
his
because he'd say, Billy, this is not a good idea, or like Billy, you're fucking is pretty.
Billy, you're gonna regret this.
Because they're taking a car ride and he's like explaining to his girlfriend like why he's a killer and what he's been doing.
This isn't a good idea. This is very bad.
And then when she like comes around to it, he's like, "You found a good one." And then he's like, "Charlie likes you." It's so dumb but great. It's I had more fun with it than I expected. Than they really needed to.
It might become a new
holiday
classic. Yeah.
I mean,
it's just good dumb fun.
And of course they made
the kills were good too.
The kills were good. They made a reference to Garbage Day.
Garbage Day.
That was great because how are you gonna do this and not have a Garbage Day? They also did homage to the sled kill from the first one, so that was fun. They did a lot of homages. Probably something I didn't know.
The antlers scene too.
Because I've only seen the first 2 movies and there's like 7 of them, so
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would watch past the second one, and I just watched the second one for Garbage Day. I mean, I've seen the clips, but I still haven't seen the whole thing. And you basically said it's pretty much like the first one. So
yeah, in the second one they reuse a lot of the same kills because the main character is his brother, but then they add in new kills and that Garbage Day rampage, which is legendary. I mean, Ice Nine Kills put it in the song, and
Yeah.
I think it was Silver Scream 2. They played that song, and they had the Billy from the first one and the one that played the Garbage Day guy in the second one on stage as Santa Claus is killing people, which is amazing. I have a video of it somewhere. Actually, I'll have to dig that up. I'll have to post it.
Yeah,
maybe
there you go.
maybe I'll show it next week. I definitely have a video.
Well, you know, we need to get into the holiday spirit, Thor.
Yeah, we got Gremlins back there.
Hey, it's a good start.
We even got the Rosebud thing. There's a whole history on that.
Oh, yeah.
Red Letter bought. I think they bought the. I think they bought the
sled from Citizen Kane.
It's a sled from. They bought like a piece or something. I forget. They have something related to it, but
Oh, wow.
But yeah, isn't that like from Citizen Kane or something? I forget.
Yeah,
the
it's
story.
Citizen Kane. Yeah.
And they put it in like a bunch of movies. No, maybe they talked about it. But Red Letter's got some of the original Gremlin. They have like 2 or 3 of the original animatronics or whatever they are.
Cool.
Yeah, they've been trying to preserve them. I mean, it's been so many years, so they're just falling apart. But I haven't seen Gremlins in years.
I
but
haven't either. That's another one I need to revisit. I don't think I've seen those since I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
And we all know that was
and we will
years ago.
I was gonna say we're gonna be finally going back to Saturday, but no, next week's Silverstein. We're gonna be,
yeah. Next week we got the Silverstein show, so we're gonna be psyching up for that. So we'll be back on Friday night again, and
yeah, I can't believe I forgot that.
yeah,
It's
it's
probably
coming up quick.
It's probably gonna be the new year by the time we go back to Saturdays.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But do you have anything else to say about Silent Night, Deadly Night? I think it's worth watching. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, it's definitely worth the watch. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, that was a good time.
I'm just trying to think of what else stood out with the movie. No, it was good, dumb fun.
Yeah, it definitely has some like cringy dialogue, but it means to, unlike Five Nights at
Yes.
Freddy's, where they were trying to like push.
Five Nights at Freddy's, they tried too hard, I think.
Well, it's because it's the guy that made the game that wrote the script, and it's like he shouldn't have no business like writing a script for a movie because it's different writing a script.
It's a totally different style. Yeah.
Yeah, dialogue's not a strong point, so it's like. But you know, the third one will have Matthew Lillard and Skeet more, so that maybe that'll be redemption.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, it would be like, okay, so when I was in college, I was a broadcasting major, and I was getting into advertising, and I did a lot of like copywriting, and I would write a lot of radio and TV scripts. It would be like me writing radio and TV scripts and then just going and doing a movie. It's like 2 totally different things.
Oh yeah, and Old Restless.
2 totally different ways of production, how they do everything.
Old Restless, if you're still hanging out, you'll have to find me in like Discord or Instagram or something. Message me. We'll have to get you on someday.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we'd always love to have guests on. So
Yeah, what made me
everybody's
think
welcome.
about it is after our show next week, the 22nd, I think I'm going to be on the Big Dumb Monsters podcast, and we're going to be doing Nightmare Before Christmas. So
oh, cool.
That'll be fun. And speaking of Nightmare Before Christmas, I am going to be reviewing the Resident Evil games and movies for Christmas, so that'll be dropping soon. I've been working on that, and obviously doing Godzilla-thon still, but figured I'd get some horror mixed in there, and we'll be doing Resident Evil, so I'm excited for that. Love the games, love the series. The movies, not so much. It's like the first movie is a fun early 2000s, but it goes down. I've been watching them. Some of those Resident Evil movies are bad, so bad. They made so much money though somehow.
They did. I can't even remember. I've seen a lot of them. I haven't seen all of them, but I can't remember which ones I have seen and which ones I haven't. I think I've at least seen the first 3.
I know that I just watched the first one, and I know where the second one goes. I know, being a fan of the series, it's just going to make me mad. But there's a new Resident Evil movie coming out from the guy that did Weapons and Barbarian, so I have hopes for that.
You've got a lot to look forward to next year.
Yeah, hopefully next year will be
got
be
Scream.
good. Scream in February. Yeah, that'll be fun. It's near our friend Sarah's birthday, so that'll be exciting. And hopefully get a good group for that movie. I saw the other one with Alex, so that was fun. Meadery Alex, Whiskey Alex. You should call him as Mr. Gaming Whiskey. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming up, and
We're planning on doing Comic-Con again in the spring, right?
Probably,
Yeah.
depending on the price and who's there and all that. But we'll probably do that. Hopefully, some other shows like that. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming up, and we'll do a top 10 next week. And
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We're back next Friday, and then in the new year, we're going back to Saturdays, hopefully.
yeah, and the other week after that we'll probably talk about the Silverstein concert, which they always put on a great show, and they're playing a couple songs that they've never done before, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty psyched to hear those. So, and it's a great venue too. It's the same venue that I saw Garbage at when they were in Brooklyn.
Yep, sold out at the Paramount,
out,
so
yep.
it's gonna be tight in there.
Yep. It was a sold out show for Garbage too, but beautiful venue, great staff. Yeah, it was a good time. And there's a great food court right across the street where it has just about anything imaginable, anything from Thai food to, if you want a good New York City slice of pizza, there's beer, there's lots to do in that area. It's downtown Brooklyn. Very cool area.
I know.
I had fun there. Too much fun.
Talia's only 10-15 minutes away.
The brewery. Yeah.
Because I looked it up.
Yeah, that's other side of the highway.
Yeah. No, I don't think we can go, but I was just seeing how close it was.
No. It's going to be too far out of the way. Only because it looks close, but it'll take you probably 45 minutes with city traffic to get there. But yeah, that place was really cool. But no, you guys will like the food court and stuff as I said, everything's there, and it's right across the street from the venue, and so much cheaper than drinks at the venue. Which I think it was Boston, and I paid almost $30 for a gin and tonic at the venue, and I'm just okay, never again. I could buy a whole bottle of gin for that price.
I was like, what am I seeing? I was like, I realized this is green. I was like, this looked weird.
It's not showing up yet.
It's like the Predator.
Yeah. Predator beer. Hey, you know what? Can market that.
Call it your one ugly son of a bitch. I'm trying to think of other Predator. I can't believe how am I blanking on Predator quotes? I've seen a movie 1,000 times.
It's been a while since I've seen the original.
What's wrong with you? The original.
I don't know. I was never that huge of an Arnold fan, but
he's so entertaining though.
He is. Yeah.
You ever watch the thing where they put him in Star Wars as Darth Vader?
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have seen that.
My ex-girlfriend Tara showed me that, and it's fucking amazing. I was showing my buddy Tim the robot chicken. You ever see the Emperor calling Vader after they blew up the Death Star? It's so great.
Oh, the Robot Chicken. I've seen every episode of Robot Chicken, so that's a yes.
Robot Chicken's great.
We used to have Robot Chicken marathons when there wasn't anything going on. I moved to Albany, and me and my best friend lived in the same apartment complex. Right on, the hustle and bustle in downtown Albany. So in the middle of winter, when there wasn't much going on, we would have Robot Chicken just marathons and just hang out with a bunch of us in either her apartment or mine all night and do it up.
Rod says,
"Good night, that movie.
Good night, guys. Been here, but
TV show.
Been getting stuff done around the house. Hey, man, appreciate it hanging out.
Thanks, man.
We're gonna be ending soon too. We talked about the movie, so and then
we've been going for a while.
Rod says, "What's the Aluminum Falcon?" Yeah, that's such a classic. One of my favorite Robot Chicken bits. It's so great. Probably about Padme, Panda Bear, whatever her name is.
That's another one. I should really revisit that because it's been years since I've seen Robot Chicken, but we used to be just diehard fans. Then what else did we used to watch all the time? Oh, 1,000 Ways to Die. There was on Spike TV. And it was based on true stories about weird fucked up ways that people would die. And they would reenact them, but they would embellish it a bit just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, Spike TV is a little young for. I don't think that station did not last long.
No, it didn't.
I think wrestling was on there for a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, it was mostly wrestling in that show, but we were obsessed with that show just because it was kind of dark and twisted, and that was our thing.
Rod says, "I love you too," and he put in parentheses Sidious to Vader. I would have known the reference, but appreciate you the clarification. Oh, that Robot Chicken bit so funny. I watched like the whole Star Wars set. They do some really good ones, like the one where Jar Jar finds out that Vader's Anakin, and then he throws him in an airlock, and then he dies, but he comes back as a Force ghost to haunt Vader. So dumb, but so great. It's like the Sonic for Hire stuff I sent you, Rod. That stuff's it's messed up, but it's great. You would appreciate Sonic for Hire. Maybe after this, we'll finish the beer and watch a little bit of that.
Okay.
But hey, everyone, we had a good turnout tonight. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching out.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us.
If you're new here, follow. We do the show every week, and I do a lot of other videos and stuff, and I do game streaming
gaming content.
Old Restless just said, "Are you guys gonna watch Avatar: Fire and Ash?" She has not seen an Avatar movie, so
nope.
She's either gonna catch up on Avatar, or we're just gonna do the top 10 next week. I'm not sure yet. Probably gonna see it, but not fully committed to it yet. But very possible.
I don't know. Will I need to see the first one in order to appreciate this one? Is
Yes.
the question. Okay.
I think there's two.
There's two movies, right? Yeah, and this is the third.
And then Rod says
great. So
7 and Smurf Village. That's a classic too. I went through I found a channel did a compilation of like the.
I remember that bit.
So good. Such a great show. I have it all on my Plex server. It's like.
Oh, you do? Oh, cool. I'll have to.
It's so
I need
great.
to revisit Robot Chicken. I really do.
Big fan of Robot Chicken. And Rod, we'll have to get you on the show sometime too. I know you like a lot of this stuff, so we'll have to find. And Rod, I don't know if you heard. Endless Waltz is showing in theaters January 12th and 13th. I'll probably plan to see that. So if you're around. But yeah, on that. Old Rest says see it in 3D if you do. Yeah, I think you have to. Like with the original, it's not the same experience if you don't. So 100%. But yeah, it's Avatar is pretty much what James Cameron's been doing for the past 15 years. It's just that movie, maybe 20 at this point.
It's been a while. Yeah.
But I think they're all coming out like pretty much every year now. So there's gonna be a bunch of movies. But again, like I said. If anyone here is just hanging out and had a good time, please follow. Trying to grow an awesome community. We got some cool people like Rod. We got Old Restless, and we have a lot of fun here.
Yeah.
I'm reviewing a bunch of all Godzilla movies because I'm
Doing
insane.
Godzilla-thon,
and I'm going to do Nightmare Before Christmas, where I review every Resident Evil game and movie because apparently I'm a just a glutton for punishment. I was trying to think of a different word, but it's going to be painful, but we'll get through it. So
you're a bit of a masochist.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes.
I was going to say something way worse, but
well,
but appreciate you all being here. We'll see you all next week on Friday because Silverstein is Saturday. So maybe we'll try to go live too if we find a cool place Saturday too.
Yeah, definitely. So Friday night we'll be doing our top 10 movies of the year.
And also possibly the Avatar movie, and then I'll rest its punishment for sure. The first one's at least I'm not gonna say I love the first one, but it's a fun 2002 movie. It's got 2000s cringe, which is different than 90s cringe. It's got bullet time. It's got the slow down. It's kind of a very simple plot. Nothing to do with the game. I think the first movie is fine and watchable, and it just falls off a cliff from there. Though I do gotta say I did like Welcome to Raccoon City. Don't think it's a great movie, but I thought Welcome to Raccoon City was a bunch of fun. And I will die on that hill. It's fine. I know some people appreciated it. It's very campy, very B movie-ish. But, I love stuff like that. But anyway, we'll see you all next week. Watch for some Godzilla movies and watch for My Nightmare Before Christmas, which is the Resident Evil movies and games, though. I'm going to play the games too. So
Got quite a task ahead of you.
Sure do. All right. We'll see you all soon.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Later.